The Olympic Games. Now, I'm sure everyone has seen or at least heard of the Olympic Games, but do you know where it originated or who started it? Well, I'm here today to inform you who, where, and when the Games were created. The ancient Olympic Games were a religious and athletic festival held every 4 years at the Sanctuary of Zeus in Olympia, Greece, among representatives of several city-states and kingdoms in ancient Greece. These games featured many athletic but also combat and chariot racing events. During the games, all conflicts among the participating city-states were postponed and the games were finished till the games were finished. The origin of these Olympics is hidden in the mystery and legend, but the most popular myth is that Hercules and his father Zeus are the creators of the game. The furthest back date that could be found from the Olympic Games is found at Olympia in 776 BC. This is the date and time in which historians believe the games were started. The ancient games featured running events, a pentathlon consisting of jumping event, discus and javelin throws, a foot race, and wrestling. Boxing, wrestling, and equestrian events also. Tradition has it that Cornelius, a cook from the city of Elis, was the first Olympic champion. Like I said earlier, Olympic Games was a religious festival, featuring sporting events alongside ritual sacrifices honoring both Zeus and Pelops, divine hero and mythical king at Olympia. The winners of the events were admired and immortalized in poems and statues. The games were held every 4 years, and this period was known as an Olympiad. This was used by the Greeks as one of their units of time measurement. The Olympic Games reached a peak in the 6th and 5th century BC, but then gradually declined in importance as the Romans gained power and influence in Greece. While there was no evidence of when the games officially ended, the most commonly held date is 393 AD, when the Emperor Theodosius I decided that all pagan cults and practices be eliminated. Although it took a while, the games came back. Greek interest in reviving the Olympic Games began with the Greek War of Independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1821. Evangelos Zappos, a wealthy Greek-Romanian philanthropist, wrote to King Otto of Greece in 1856 offering to fund a permanent revival of the Olympic Games. Zappos sponsored the first Olympic Games in 1859, which was held in the Athens city square. From here on, the Olympics were permanent, but there have been many changes to the games, such as adding sports and places where the games are held. Changes every 4 years, but the history cannot be changed. Thank you.
Woo!